Kent, in this video on the fabrication of aluminium, we're going to cover machining, CNC machining, which I found particularly interesting because now we're moving into 3D design.
That's correct. We always make use of HULAMIN's thick plate for this application.
Per our design here for this part, we're going to machine it out of 6082 plate.
Correct.
Is temper an issue?
Temper is an issue. HULAMIN only produces in a T651 condition, and we brand our 682 plate M82.
M82. Right, so we have a design, we have the plate. The machine itself is going to be using a number of different tools in order to machine the surface.
That's
and
correct.
This is an example of a particular tool.
Yep, that's it. Yeah.
So what we need to do now is get this set up into the machine, insert the tool, and commence machining.
Our operator, Kevin Watson, will now set up the machine. He places the 6082 plate onto the vise inside the CNC machine. Now for the magic of the CNC machining. The drawing has been converted into a file the machine can now understand. This basically programs the part of the tool to machine the handle from the plate.
Kent, while the machining is underway, what does the operator look for?
So the chips tell us quite a lot in the story. So in the first case, we are looking for fine chips, and that's exactly what we want.
So these are good chips.
These are good chips.
And what would bad chips off the machine look like?
So next to you have the long twirly shavings. That's actually what we don't want.
So these I would imagine, could foul the bit and foul the machine.
Absolutely. So it's important that you have the right tooling and the right alloy for machining. The machine is complete and we have our final product.
It looks good to me. What should one really check for?
Okay, so we're looking for a polished finish. We're looking for edge burr to ensure that there's no edge burr. We're looking to see that the dimensions are within spec.
All right, so let's...
and we use a vernier for that.
So let's take it up to check this external dimension, which we've set. Looks spot on to me.
All looks good.
Kent, we've completed the machining of the 6082 plate. Summarize for us the basics of CNC machining.
Okay, so we need a good CNC machine. We need good quality HULAMIN metal, and we will come out with an excellent product. We also need to ensure that the chips, whilst machining, are the fine chips to ensure that the machine is doing what it's supposed to do.
Kent, we've completed the machining of our two components out of 6082 aluminium, and we're about to commence the assembly of our prototype HULAMIN aluminium box.
Okay, so just to recap, we've laser cut the 5754 sheet, we've bent it into the shapes, and then we've also welded the ends.
So we've got a box bottom and a box top. Right, let's put the lid onto our prototype box. Excellent. Now to complete the assembly, we insert the specially machined removable handles
There you go.
into the sides of the box.
And we lift.
And we lift.
Isn't that just beautiful?
It is a thing of aluminium beauty.
Oh, am I to start?
Yes. We have our machining is complete, we have our finished part. Let's see if we can get the lid on, and if our design works. You want to just hold that end there?
Go.
All right, get the lid. It's a prototype. We could probably improve the dimensional accuracy a little bit better. And now,
Here's our 6082 handles.
6082 removable handles, which we're going to insert into the slots which we laser cut.
Come on, Colin, using the handles the wrong way.
Our aluminium prototype box completed, and it's a thing of beauty, wouldn't you say, Kent?
Not really.
What's your favorite part?
Of the handles.
I like the welding.